Running this 2003, 2004 Yamaha 150 horse inline 4-cylinder EFI 4-stroke. So today I put in a new thermostat and housing gasket. The thermostat was in there with stuck open. I thought one of the 3 bolts, this bottom one, this is the old gasket, was gonna snap off, but thankfully nothing did. But I wire brushed all the housing bolts to clean the inner and outer housings prior to install with everything else. Anti-seize the bolts before putting them back in. I also installed a new water pump kit on it too, and this is the impeller that was in there. It's definitely time to get it done. When I ran this engine last week, it wasn't pumping water very well, and that's when I asked the customer the last time the water pump and thermostat's been replaced, and they didn't know. So put a new water pump and thermostat in there, and it's pumping water a lot better now. And but yeah, all new kit, the cup, gaskets, key, impeller, bolts, everything else. I cleaned and lubed everything prior to install. I put the anti-seize, the new bolts, the lower unit, greased upper drive shaft, the wear area on the drive shaft, and everything else. Pumping water better now. So it'll be good to go on the water pump and thermostat on this motor for another 3 years or 300 hours, and they don't put many hours on it. I think this engine has 183 or 186 hours on it right now. It's an 03, 04 model, so not many engine hours on it. But yeah, it'll be good to go for a while on that side of things. And no gear oil leaking out of the lower units. That's why they initially brought this over, is because they noticed oil on the ground, and the drain and fill plugs on both engines are super loose. I was actually able to remove some of these with my thumbnail, but it's been sitting out here for a week now. Nothing leaking, everything all good, both engines. So they're good to go now.